Okay, here I am. How you doing, everyone? I'm Nora Walks in Spirit. Just going to turn up the volume a little bit and just say welcome to all of you as I get myself all seated here and bringing in the energies of a higher consciousness right now and preparing for all of you. As you start coming on board, I'm just going to get the energies of light to come in around me. Today is going to be an activation day. I was just in a very high frequency there for a bit and getting a message about bringing everybody into preparation for the spring equinox that's just around the corner. And so, welcome to this beautiful sunny day. It's nice and sunny here. There's snow on the ground as we are in March here. But it is a nice, it's a nice, bright, sunny day, and I'm looking forward to bringing together an activation that you can go revisit anytime you wish, coming back to this YouTube network on any of the Master Mondays. It really seems like these infinite beings and the higher one particular being that comes through me really seems to uh, want to bring in um, a Monday morning activation to set you for the week or set you up for the next couple of weeks. And so I'm finding that there's a little bit of a teaching that comes in on these Master Mondays and also an activation of what is about to transpire for the month to get your body, mind, and spirit in that vibration of a higher consciousness. And that seems to be really the goal to aspire to staying in the higher consciousness and holding that higher vibration of a higher consciousness. So I'm just going to welcome all that are coming on stream right now. And for those that will be listening later on to the replay, I'm bringing in your consciousness now over the next few days as you come in on stream on this channel also. And I just want to bring in a word of knowledge, but mostly an activation. I just want to hear what he's saying here. Clearing, clarity, vibrations, harmonically attuning the hearts and minds to prepare for spring equinox energies will be of elliptical rings, of height and vibrations, of elevations into the mind, into the heart, into format, the oneness, into all other kingdoms, into all other elements surrounding you. It feels to me like they want to bring in collaboration of building the oneness on these Master Mondays and building the oneness on these Master Mondays. Now it feels like I'm seeing animals right now, pets. I'm feeling the energies of the trees and the plant kingdom coming into a vibration of peace and just warmth around you as you come into your own understanding of the oneness of being with these kingdoms. And so I just want you to just get your feet anchored on the floor. If you're sitting down, just get really nice and warm and comfortable in the chair or the couch that you're laying in, and close your eyes, and I'm going to just bring in an activation because it seems like they want to prepare you for the spring equinox today by giving you an activation which you can replay a number of times. And what they want to say. Alrighty, here we go. I'm just bringing in a higher vibration of the stillness to blanket all aura fields in a higher vibration of love, light, and clearing for clarity of the minds. And listen to the stillness. It's your own vibration, it's your own frequency. It's who you are. We are being bathed in the stillness of the holiest vibrations of light beings surrounding you. And this holy consciousness is warm energy of the holiest essence, flowing through all heartbeats now, expanding your hearts into your inner child, and becoming free of woundedness, and free of the fear that's around you or within you. And in this warm essence of your own holy presence, you are becoming fully anchored into the stillness that you are breathing in, of your own holy presence, of all that you are. Feel the presence of the winged beside you in the ethereal realms. And feel the winged on the trees around you where you live, in the animal kingdoms. And they're clearing you, healing you, removing the low energies that have been lingering within you and on you. And they are pouring love from their hearts into our hearts. And these beautiful animal kingdoms and winged, and even the creepers and crawlers and plant kingdom, they know we are shifting inside. And they honor all that we are transmitting onto them, and to bring forth freedom, peace, and abundance into their life also, and into ours. Wadiyada shuru gora badiyada diyada yogana da 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 badiya shuru shuru shuru. These higher master beings that are here with me now, including the star elders and star nations who've been speaking to me, are waving their crystal medicine sticks that have been clearing away the pathways and blessing us with raindrops for further cleansing and purifying all of Gaia's grid systems and all the aura fields in all her kingdoms and elements, including us. That we are breathing in these water droplets into our inner minds and inner hearts today and every day, preparing us for the highest elliptical equinox that is soon arriving. These star elders and star beings who speak to me are reminding you that you are the children of light that have been born of a higher consciousness within that is awakening and elevating through your breathing patterns of awareness and acceptance of all that is being triggered inside your minds and hearts to begin adjusting and aligning more rapidly into the fifth dimension of oneness consciousness. And so that you can move and spiral into these frequencies of the higher dimensions that is shifting you and breathing in into your thinking patterns and living patterns. These infinite masters are arriving to assemble us into purified states as we are humbly awakening each morning to a higher vibration, and we are connecting into the kingdoms and elements around us to all that they are bringing us of their nature and their essence of oneness. We have been waiting for these freedom frequencies to enter into our inner child and to acknowledge Gaia and her kingdoms that are also moving in freedom. And even her plant kingdoms have been whisking their energies of light upon our hands, through our hair, the wind, their healing powers of the leaves of the trees and the energies in the branches. They, too, as plant kingdoms of hidden elders in the trees, have been monitoring our glances of our receptive minds to their energies, and projecting our own light into their fields, and receiving and receiving and receiving and breathing in their essence of all kingdoms, the plant and the winged, the creeper, the crawlers, the four-legged. They're all in oneness, helping one another, feeding one another, fueling one another on this planet. In this month, this third month, we are now entering into a new portal of consciousness, a new beginning of connecting into our higher soul, a higher presence at all times. Simply adjusting our minds into the stillness of the higher consciousness that is breathing into our fields now. As you listen to your own essence surrounding your body, breathe it in. Breathe it up through your crown, way up to tap into your code of light frequency. It's a spark of light that you connect to in the ethers way above. Now breathe it down onto your crown. Breathe it into the inner pineal crystal of your inner mind's eye. And listen to the tone and see the light within your inner mind's eye. Breathe it in deeper into your inner mind's eye. To breathe it down into your heart. It's a spark of light in your heart, and it's turning very gently in the counter rotation called Merkaba frequency in your heart. It's a white light, but it's a warm vibration of light in your heart. Your feet are anchoring even deeper now. As is your root chakra. And as you are feeling the warmth in your heart, you are feeling the warmth of Gaia, pulling out any lingering strands through your feet. She wants to balance you and align you. She wants to hold you in the state of oneness, to be anchored, to feel and see and know all of her kingdoms and elements around you. In your awareness of her kingdoms and elements around you, I want you to feel the warmth in your heart once more. Now breathe that warmth up into your third eye. Inner mind's eye pineal crystal is a spinning spark. It's connecting to the spinning spark in your heart as oneness. And this clearing spark in the heart and in the mind is clearing out your body, clearing out your mind, that you can be of light, lightness in your heart, not heaviness, lightness of the mind, not confusion. Any restrictions, any tightness in the head, the neck, the heart, the back, the spinal column is lifting. It's just leaving your body in your awareness of these two spinning sparks in the heart and in the mind. There are codes of freedom that are arriving in this month. And all grid systems of all consciousness fields will be telepathically connecting and aligning into all sparks of light codes in the inner mind's eye and inner heart as you are receiving and transmitting these energies into your hearts, into your minds, and into your aura fields. There is an semblance of higher frequencies coming in on this month, and of a higher vibration of your own power, of a connected communication of networks that wants to breathe in through your telepathic minds and hearts. And there is a heightened frequency that is arriving in the 8th chakra above the crown chakras throughout this month for you to tap into of your own power. It's going to awaken the gifts and abilities and virtues that have been lying dormant within you. Your telepathic hearts and telepathic minds are going to be ready to move into the oneness of all of Gaia's kingdoms and elements, so that you can tap into your own grid systems of time more rapidly. Become aware of Gaia's heartbeat in a strand of warm energy pulsing up through your foot chakras and root chakras. It's electromagnetic inside the foot chakras, soles of the feet, moving up through the knees, tingling at the knees, breaking open any blocks in the knees is Gaia's crystal heartbeat, pulsing through the knees, up through the root chakra, up through the navel portal, cleansing all emotions. All organs in the emotional portal need to be healed. All in the solar plexus of wounded emotional inner child's hidden self, shadow selves needs to be healed and released with love through Gaia's heartbeat, through her kingdoms and elements. Visualize a crystalline essence of Gaia's love moving up in strands through the foot chakras, removing those blocks in your feet, blocks in your knees that have kept you frozen in fear. We're stuck in timelines that have imbalanced your energies from moving into the higher light consciousness. You don't know what it is, you don't know. All is being healed and dissipated of your 3D consciousness frequencies into perfection of the 5th dimension of ascension. Liquid light, I am seeing liquid light, liquid crystalline light flowing through the abdominal organs, and sparks of resonating frequencies of Gaia's heartbeat is moving up and down from the solar plexus up to the heart, down through the solar plexus, down through the root, knees, foot chakras into Gaia's heartbeat, up, 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 now back up through. Gathering in the animal kingdoms, plant kingdoms, water kingdoms. There is her love moving up into your heart. And she's gathering all her kingdoms and elements of the water, of the sun on her land, on her body, breathing into your inner heart, breathing into your inner child, to all move into the freedom of oneness, of peace, of abundance. Yirowari shorono. It is happening. Your inner child is being nurtured and fueled and filled with the same abundance of love, light, and freedom that Gaia is receiving into all of her kingdoms. I want you to take a visualization now of your favorite animal, the beauty of the favorite animal that has blessed you with its love. Look into its eyes and feel its heart space of love projecting at you. Feel its feet, its little tail, moving around its tail, its feet, as it's expanding its energies of love from its heart into your heart, into your inner mind's eye. Visualize it and feel it moving through your entire body of its love, its beauty, its holiest essence of this little animal or divine presence of an empowering animal that is your favorite animal of the animal kingdom, or the winged, or the creeper, or the crawler, even that of the dragonfly, butterfly. Wayashirano. They recognize who you are, and they're touching the heart of your inner child now. Love, peace, a gathering of oneness. And in the ethers beyond time, the star elders and star beings are also being nurtured and blessed. Just believe and just receive that you are entering into a higher state of oneness consciousness, and knowing that you are mastery energies in this stillness that you're connecting into. The higher, holiest of holies in the 8th chakra, and above and beyond of the higher mastery timelines of who you are going to begin living of, freedom and connected of. We are in the hoop of oneness today in our own connective consciousness of a higher communication of light unto one another. We are in oneness in the realms, and we are in oneness here through our own heartbeats, that we are raising our consciousness, hearts and minds to be connected as we create a synchronicity frequency under one another. And even onto those who are not here, but will be here in the replays. We are with them too. And we are all magnifying into the kingdoms of our animals and winged that we love, and those that we've walked with in other timelines. Our beingness is traversing in higher consciousness fields beyond the beyond grids, and yet within the grids of this timeline. All is in love. All is in light. In a money yet didn't know, but yet didn't know. And there is an essence of a higher vibration of a ring of light that I am now seeing moving around. It's a massive ring of light, and it's moving in the counter rotation. It's straight in front of you. Look with your eyes at this beautiful ring of light that is moving in a circle in front of you. And become oneness of the breathing in of this harmonic energy that's flowing of light from that ring, connecting you, encompassing you into the oneness of all of your timelines of a higher vibration of knowing and being, that you are fully connected and ready to communicate from within your inner child into all the kingdoms of the beyond, timelines and civilizations, into all that is around you that you are accepting each day now with your inner mind, coming into a higher conscious mind to telepathically communicate into all the kingdoms, into all the elements, into all of Gaia that is around you. Well, the other should know. Well, that is the energies for today, child. We have connected them into an inner knowing, inner being, and inner essence of oneness. Now you may breathe in that massive ring of light, and it can encompass right through you, behind you, above you, below you, and breathe it in now. It is your frequency of love from all of your mastery timelines and all of the kingdoms, all the waters and the elements from those timelines, back into reality today. And there is my master medicine man with his medicine stick, shaking. Shh, 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 shh. The last of the water droplets are now within you. And the crystal droplets are within your ring, pass not, the ring of light that encompasses you, embodies you, and moves you into the hope of oneness in all realities whenever you choose. Breathe in this gentleness of absolute love and peace, and just snuggle with that animal, that winged, that energy that you have in your heart. Maybe you have one on your lap right now. Maybe you are looking at one in your inner mind's eye of your favorite animal that brings you love, light, and freedom. This is preparing you for Gaia's kingdoms and elements that are shifting and recognizing all of us and our energies in this beautiful month of a spring equinox and a spring essence of the vibration of oneness. Have a great week, and we'll see you tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. I'm going to be working with the Chilas of Oneness in a beautiful mastery class that you can tap into my website, norwalksinspirit.com, and register for that. It'll be a 2-hour teaching with 2 activations to soar you into a higher state of reality and a heightened, infinite message that's going to prepare everyone for the grid systems and for Equinox this month. That will be bowing in also of the light. So thank you for joining me today. We'll see you all tomorrow. It's at 1 o'clock Eastern time. We'll see you tomorrow morning. And keep snuggling with that lovely little animal, your pet, or the neighbor's pet, or the one that you see in the park. Just give them a glance with your eye of love, and you'll receive their love so beautifully. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you on Spring Equinox. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to check out my Instagram and Facebook, and have a fun day. Bye-bye.